All right, I feel like we're ready to get started here. We're gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna show off what we were trying to do yesterday with the Mia scene. All right, I recorded it and it came out the way exactly how I wanted. So we're gonna play it. Give me 1 sec. All right, give it a sec. This is exactly what I wanted.
Way up, the hero, 燃え上がれ光と闇の果てしないバトル Way up, the hero, 太陽よ愛に勇気を
Exactly how I wanted it to go. I was a happy camper last night as soon as I ended up doing it. I'm like, all right, we got it. We actually got it to work. But oh boy, 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 we good. So what are we doing tonight? There's a few things we're doing tonight. Actually, give me one moment and we'll get started. Oh, perfect. Okay. So today we're working on the fluff, speed lines, impact frames, all that good stuff. So let's see. That's actually a good one right there. This might be kind of boring though tonight, but we'll see. Also, that one song that wasn't used enough. Actually, this one's fine. I'm saying actually a lot. I think I have a good one here. This song was barely used. I'm so mad about it. We honestly just need that to show up for like a second. Where is it? That's that. So we just need that to show up like a frame. Like, Wait, what the fuck is? Why is that? Interesting. So let's save. All right, I might just put a PNG right there. We'll see. So we just need how appropriate. I've been hearing this all weekend. All right. Japanese characters. Wait. And that's not here. have to just see how this looks. Hey, what's up? We're just working on we're adding speed lines right now. We're making this a little bit more elaborate than normal, but we need to get this to work somehow. So I have to play this movie. Whoops. All right. So we have to play the movie, then we'll see how it goes. Impact frames are so hard to work with at times. iOS update? What's the latest update? I'm pretty sure mine's up to date. 26 point. Let me see, what's mine at? While I wait for this to load up. Oh, hold on. I gotta pay attention here. It won't work. It won't work. I think that's... It won't... Over here, won't work. Beautiful. That's fine. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, wait for that to load up. I'll check. Let's see. iOS. Yeah, mine's... Oh, sorry. I'm at 26.1. I probably have to update this soon. Damn. Is it that? Was it that? Alright, give me a moment. Yeah, I'm at 26.1, so I probably do need to upgrade this soon. Alright. So I gotta be careful now because this is crashing a lot more. This is crashing a lot more just because we have so much resources right now. So what I'm going to do is we're going to remove that impact frame. And impact frames, like I mentioned before, they're really hard to work with. But we do need to add speed lines. So I'm going to wait for this to upload. We're going to add a couple of frames. All right. I got to be very careful here. So we're going to get rid of this for now. Clear this. We're gonna clear this. Okay. It's so bad. I love how this looks though. You know what we can do? Because this is where it goes. Let's add a camera. Because here's where they charge. Okay. Let's see how this looks. We'll put a camera on Saturos. Alright, let's go. No, yeah, it has to be... Let's move it right here. Right there. No, we still gotta move it a little tiny bit. Right there's good. It's your keyframe right there. Now let's move it over to Garrett. That means we have to put like a little. We'll put the little Dragon Ball charge order on Garrett. Because that's what we're missing. Yeah, because Garrett's not really doing much right here. Ah, we got a Dragon Ball song. And perfect. All right, I think we're good. I think. But I need to put something on Garrett. I wonder. No! Crap, I gotta. Alright, this is gonna take me a minute. Damn it! I have to load up elementals. Alright, we can chat real quick. So, I'm only gonna be streaming for like an hour today. Probably maybe an hour and a half. I'm not gonna go that nuts because I've been staying up pretty late as of late. So we can't be doing that. So what we're gonna do is what we have right now is working. We're still gonna be adding a lot more to this fight scene because this is all gonna be fights. So there's still a lot more we can add. The fight's not over. We put Mia in there for Mia and Menardi. They're just teasers, but they're gone now. We've already the last scene we saw, they left. And we did the Kamen Rider reference. It's a Kamen Rider reference that we did over there. That's why I had Mia doing all those poses. She put Isaac in our place. But the fight, this video is primarily Garrett and Ivan versus Saturos. So the fight isn't over yet. So right now, what we need is Garrett's gonna have to. He's gonna be charging something. We're gonna have a split second of him charging, then we should be fine. Then after that, they'll do the beam blast. And we'll go from there. There is more we can add to the aerial combat. I'm fine with the way it came out, to be honest. Really, really fine with it. But I feel we need a little bit more. We need a little bit more oomph, if that makes any sense. We need to make sure people can look forward to that next fight. The last Sprite animation was straight up just lore. 56 minutes worth of lore. I still can't believe that was that long, but I shot myself in the foot with two of Parang. I'm still waiting for this to load up. So I do have to make up for the fact that that one was just lore isn't the best for me. When people think Sprite animation, they think the fights. They think looking at Sonic doing crazy combos to somebody. But I'm more of a story-driven guy. I like substance. I don't. If there's a fight happening, I want to know the backstory to set the fight. Like, I play Golden Sun. I know what Golden Sun is. It's just we're just introducing more. We're just introducing a different aspect of Golden Sun, so we have to build up into it. Like, we can't have Mia fighting Menardi when Menardi is not even supposed to have a fight, but she's here having a fight now, and we need the storytelling. We need the build-up. If there's no build-up, things just fall apart. You're just doing a random battle royale. Just have a random battle royale. Which this is going exactly how I would assume a fight would actually go on. All carnage everywhere. Carnage everywhere. This was a 1v4, which is kind of funny in the game. This was 1v4. So right now it's 1v3. But still, this is going exactly how I would assume it was going. Saturos, it should win this fight if he wasn't nerfed by the Mercury Lighthouse. But he's nerfed by the Mercury Lighthouse. And the elemental effect right here is just for story purposes. This is not normal rain. This is definitely not normal rain. This normal rain is weakening both him and Garrett. So Mia is playing some tomfoolery right now. But besides that, like, we need substance. We need to build up to things that we're doing. If we just do stuff just to do stuff, it just makes no sense. At least in mine. Like, earlier I was watching Amelia versus Shinakuma, level 2. There's no story there. There was kind of like dialogue, but there was no story. The whole Mortal Kombat vs Street Fighter thing from years ago. Yeah, there was no story there. You just randomly had Ken fighting Raiden. Okay. Then you had Ryu fighting Scorpion. Okay. Then Shinakuma versus Chameleon. No story. But it's still cool to look at, but I like story. This will load up soon. This is a lot of files. Unfortunately, I didn't load this up earlier, which I have to load this up earlier. And I can't touch Adobe Animate because as soon as I load up this file, it takes forever to load up. That's just because of all the assets that are there. And all my Dragon Ball effects are actually in elementals, which kind of sucks. So if this crashes, well, here we go again. Anyways, carrying on with what I was saying, I think Final Fantasy Sonic X did a good job at storytelling before it got hacked. Which I'm afraid this is gonna happen eventually to this. This is why we're doing what we can before Nintendo does the usual thing what it did with Sprite animations. Just acts it for some weird reason. But this channel's small, so I think we should be safe, right? I'd rather not have us gain any traction. This is just something I'm doing as a fun hobby at the end of the day. You're safer doing Sonic Sprite animations. Excuse me. Sonic Sprite animations, say is totally fine with you modifying Sonic. As we see with Crossplay. It's like they're perfectly fine with it, as long as it's not too apocalyptic and crazy. But when it comes to Nintendo, you gotta be careful, man. Nintendo's strange. Very, very strange. And this should be loading up soon. Excuse me. Again, I'm so mad. This wasn't loaded up earlier. I had specials loaded up. I needed to get that speed line, but I actually ended up using something else. Because I have numerous files that I can use. I just like using these because I have to see what's going on. With my other files, for some weird reason, Adobe Animate doesn't want to animate them unless they're in a movie form. So it's a lot of second guessing. It's like, oh, let's put this effect here. Okay, let's place it here. Let's hope it works. I have to play the movie, and as we've seen, the longer a movie gets, the longer it takes to load up. So I'm trying to save on time. Holy shit. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. While that loads up, I'm gonna pause this. We're gonna go back and we're gonna watch the aerial section for the fight. Because we're gonna have to do a lot of things. Nintendo's weird. Okay. So I'm very happy with the way this came out. But what we need to do, this is good. We're gonna ignore that. That's that I have to speed that up a little bit. That's why the fog is there just as it's just a takeaway for the fact that let me try to pause it. Nope, I can't pause it. It's too fast. You can kind of move my camera real quick. You can probably see it. It's not my camera. Let's see. It does not want to shoot my camera. There we go. You can see Mia and Menardi's sprite right there. It's not in the best position. So this fog, I just put it in there just to mask that. Okay. All right. This can be a lot better. I'm gonna fix this because she doesn't transition well on top of him. It looks good. Wow, this is really delayed when it comes to pausing it. I might have to add jumping lines to that. We'll have to add a fire slash right there. And right here, there's emptiness. But I'll play it again, then we'll see it. But right now, this is fine. Let's do it. I'll keep quiet. Poses!
Way up, the hero, 燃え上がれ光と闇の果てしないバトル
This is just a gag. Just because I think Garrett and I were doing a very bad pose. I love the way it came out though. Because Isaac, Garrett, and Ivan, they're doing their kids' poses from Dark Dawn. Obviously, Mia it doesn't have that right. So I just had her do a Kamen Rider pose. But I'm happy with the way that came out. Okay, so it should be loaded up by now. Perfect. All right. Oh man, that always puts a smile on my face. We were actually bumping to Persona yesterday because I added some Persona effects. We listen to Persona again. Why not? Persona. Yeah, let's listen to some Persona. Oh, damn, that's 27 songs. That's fine. Okay. We gotta listen to the cool version. Let's really get you pumped up. All right. Before this crashes. Damn. Holy shit. All right. I need a fire charge. At least the red one. I think. This might take. Oh, perfect. Maybe. 34. I need that for later. Oh. I gotta move this. There we go. Unfortunately, this is not the Persona 4 Arena version is so cool. All right, we'll have to use 34 then. Okay. We'll listen to the Persona 4 Arena version of it. Damn, that's really no one accepted this. Okay, yeah, they did. Give it a sec. Yeah, there we go. Narukami. I can't stand you, Narukami. Last cross slash, so busted, Narukami. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Yeah, this is the good version. We'll put you right here. Oh, it's because of some of the themes that I had. Some of the themes in other countries they don't really do so well. All right. All right. It depends. It really, really does depend. feel like wearing my soccer jersey right now. But no, it's too cold to be wearing my soccer jersey. But it really depends on the country. Like certain countries, you're not allowed to do that. Like over here, rated M for mature. You need a parent to get you that game, or someone that's 18 or older. Okay, I think that's good. I might have to add. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's save it. It's just again, it just depends on the country. Like certain games like Resident Evil is no, not Resident Evil, Manhunt. Manhunt was banned in certain countries because Manhunt was just super violent, but over here it's like, okay, cool. I remember Fatal Frame 4. It usually involves like horror games with very like dark themes that end up getting banned. Alright, here's what we have to do. Damn. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. I'll put on my soccer jersey for like a minute because you mentioned Portugal. I have no shame. I have no shame at all. Legitimately have no shame. Let's see how I look like in camera. I look so bad. I look so bad right now. I love soccer. Soccer's hilarious. All right. And that's where the actual grudge match is going. Speak to like a Brazilian, no, speak to a South American family or Portuguese family about what soccer team they like. You'll have blood feuds. You'll have actual blood feuds. It's actually kind of hilarious. All right, let's see. We have to be careful here because this might take a couple seconds. So we're gonna add the shaking of it. I love my soccer. I used to play soccer before I broke my leg. I do love my soccer. All right. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We'll add a big. I want. Fuck. This one left. Left. All right, so this one's gonna go right. Okay, so we're gonna copy these two frames. All right. Oh yeah, this looks so silly. I was thinking about putting my Ronaldo jersey, but I wasn't gonna put my Ronaldo jersey right now. It's too cold. At least the Benfica ones are cold. Well, then they're warm. We were actually having beef struggles right. This is great. Just a few more to go. This is hilarious. Just a couple more. All right. Few more to go. Damn. Holy shit. This is gonna be a lot of. Wow. You're gonna crash, aren't you? Let me save this. Okay. That was scary. I was like, oh, I did all this. All right. That should be enough. We're gonna copy these frames. How long is this version? All right. We have very me and our Rukami, we don't go well together. We don't. So who do we want to listen to next? Hell no. Sure, why not? We'll go with Margaret. I'm fine with Margaret. He's busted. Very, very busted. Copy. All right. Okay. Let's save this and we'll see how this goes. Is this slowly becoming Dragon Ball? It's not gonna work well. It's just because we can get it to work. I would just have to. Here's what we have to do. No, we don't need to put a camera. Okay, we're gonna save it again, and we're gonna see how this looks. She was so broken in this game. I feel like I have to repeat myself, but she was pretty broken. Damn! Alright, let's just see how this looks for now. Okay. The fuck? Okay, what the hell happened? I swear to God. All right, that's enough of you. All right, we need chill music right now. What the hell happened? Okay, this is fine. Okay. Huh. Why? Okay, I gotta save it. That's so annoying. Alright, give me a second. That's where the camera's gonna be the death of me, so it's fine. It's not like I took that long. I took so long getting that camera right for that Mia thing. I'm so mad, but it's fine. It's probably just a couple extra frames that I added in there. I know exactly what happened. It'll take me like a second to fix it. I have to be very patient when I'm clicking through stuff. That's the problem with Adobe Animate. It's great to use, but there are times where it just does not want to cooperate, which really, really does suck. It can be like the worst at times. But besides that, like I think it's fine. We're good. I like the way it looks. I don't know why. You know, no. Let's not jump to conclusions. Let's just get there first, then we can actually take care of things. Why'd I go over there? I'll have to rewatch this again too. What was I doing before the crash? Okay. So let's fix this. All right, let's work our way from the back all the way to the front. Well, from the back, from the end of the video to the front of the video. So we're good here. We got our Kamehameha stroke. Okay, why? That's interesting. It's a lot of extra frames that added in there. Okay. Give it a second. We're gonna save it. Alright. So what happened? Where the fuck is Mia at? What the fuck is Mia at? No! Okay. Let's do it again. What the? Oh, I hate this camera so much at times. Damn it! Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Don't let this deter people from doing sprite animation. Stuff like this does happen. Okay. Okay. So it's the camera that got screwed up here. Because there shouldn't be a camera here at all. Is there a blank keyframe? Okay. Okay. Something doesn't seem right. Okay. Let's save this. Okay. 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 I know exactly what's going on. That still kind of sucks, though. That's fine. So the camera got screwed up right here. Yeah, they're not. They didn't do the. They didn't do the pose. Because right here. Yeah, they didn't do it. Which really does suck, because now I don't know where things got screwed up at. That's fine. Alright. So, I'm not going to play guessing games. We're just going to have to just do this over again, which really does suck. Okay. Damn! Now that I think about it... Oh, that sucks. Adobe Animate, you stress me out at times. You really do. Okay. We're gonna save it. Alright. So this is fine. Wait a minute. Wait, no, okay. Oh, God damn it! You see what happens when this camera just does not want to, like, cooperate? Because now I have to go all the way back here. Because this doesn't belong here. So we have to get rid of some of these camera frames. But that makes no... I know exactly what happened. It's all this. All the camera shakes. So here's what we do. We're gonna get this. Let's get rid of some of these frames. have to use. Okay. We're gonna go all the way right here. We're gonna start reducing this. Okay. That still makes no sense. Get rid of this camera. Clear this. Well, I just have to do the whole thing over again. Because I'm just gonna... Yeah, we have to do the whole thing over again. That's fine. That shouldn't have happened, but apparently it did happen. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is fine. So, save this. Alright, cool. Okay, I think we're good. It's so stupid, but it works! Okay. I noticed that earlier. We have to get rid of this one. Clear this. Here we go. Alright, I think we're good now. That was so apocalyptic. I know exactly what happened. It was the extra shakes that I added. For some weird reason, it screwed things up. You know what? Wow. I'm that old and my voice is cracking. We can do more. We can go further beyond. Okay. We can go further. We can go further beyond. Because right now we have her. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Give me a second. No! No, I think no, we don't want it to overstay its welcome. I think what we have is good. Yeah, we don't want it to overstay its welcome. All right. Yeah. And that's how you scrubs do it. Oh. Hmm. Hear this. Oh my god, this looks so silly. All right. You're a classic beast. That's why you're sitting alone, right? Okay. All right, let's save it. Let's watch the movie now. I think we got everything right. It's always scary when Adobe Animate wants to just like do weird stuff like that. We'll do like an extra 20 minutes because I was fixing things, which really does suck. Damn! Yeah! Okay. That's better now. So I did promise we're gonna add a little bit more to not that. That gag is done. I said we'd add more right here. I'll clean this up real quick. Clear it. I feel I might have to get rid of that. I'm gonna keep it for now, but I'm probably gonna get rid of it. No, I have to keep it actually because it's still okay. Let's move you right here. What the? Okay. There we go. I gotta be very careful here. Because you're gonna be coming right here. Let's fix these speed lines. I wonder, can I do this? I really think I should get rid of these speed lines. Let's see. Alright. We can go to Weave Mix now. Oh! We're gonna bump to this first. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna get rid of that. Which is fine. Not gonna look right. We're giving ourselves a lot of real estate here. All right, party time, Mia. Breadsticks are cool when they're used properly. Here we go. Hmm. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Wait, what? The fuck? I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay. I think now we got this. Okay. 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 So much to do here. Copy. I feel always so pressured with party time, Mia. Scare the shit out of me. Whoops. Okay. Save this. Alright, we're gonna do a funny. Oh yeah, this would be so cool! Okay. Menardi to be cooking. Damn. Who's the Akiza version? Oh. Oh yeah. This is the hype one. Okay. Alright. Alright. We're gonna put this right here. Oh, that's gonna be so cool! I'm being so giddy right now. Hmm. We're gonna have to just see, because I have no idea. This is one of these weird situations where I have to play the movie in order to see if it actually works. Let's cross our fingers. It's so cool. All right, we're cook. We're about to cook. We are actually gonna cook. All right. Okay. This is why we can't have happy things. Oh, damn it. Give me a minute while this loads up again. We're about to cook. Menardi's gonna be doing some shit here. I'm just waiting for this to load up. All right, there we go. What the fuck? There we go. All right. So what we need to do I'm so in the zone right now. Damn, we're not bumping into trance anymore. Ugh. Uh, Fuck it. Propaganda it is. No, not this version. Fuck! I'll just listen to the other one. I'll just listen to the other one. I'll just listen to the I'll just listen to the Weave version. God.
Can you feel life moving through your mind? Oh, look like you came back for more. Yeah. Can you feel time slipping down your spine? Oh, you're trying to ignore. Yeah. But you can hardly swallow your fears and pain when you can't help but follow. It puts you right back when you came. Live that love,
Hmm.
on the edge of tomorrow. Live that love, the words of yesterday. Live that love, if you beg or if you borrow. Live that love, you may never find your way. Can you feel life tangle you up inside? Yeah, belly face down on the floor. Oh, but you can't sing your sorrow. You fade in trade. When you can't help but follow, it puts you right back when you came. Live that love, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live that love, the words of yesterday. Live that love, if you beg or if you borrow. Live that love, you may never find your way.
I honestly don't know how this is gonna look like. We're just assuming this is gonna look good. Let's see how it looks. Such a random cut. I hate it. We're gonna do a lot more with this tomorrow, definitely. Yeah, I have to do it. Okay. All right, this is the Wii. This is the Wii version. It's what I am. I am the Eggman. Huh? It's the plan. I am the Eggman. Now we can have Menardi come in. So here's what we have to do. So random. him. Ah. Um. Oh no.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's only me and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone and I walk up. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shadow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I'm walking down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind. On the borderline of the edge and where I walk alone. Read between the lines, what's up and everything's alright. Check my vital signs, know I'm still alive and I walk alone. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shadow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk up. I walk alone, I walk up. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shadow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk up.
There we go. Just so it doesn't hit Menardi. It would look very stupid if it hit Menardi. That'd actually be hilarious. No. We gotta end this with the Sentais. Ooh. We're gonna eat good tonight. I actually don't know how many frames this is gonna be. Fuck! I think it should be at least. We didn't say I have to watch it. Fuck. Okay, Menardi. Okay. I just can't tell. This has to be a little bit slower. Come on! So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add a couple extra frames to it. I just can't tell. I'm waiting for it to load up. This is why my head hurts at times. I was just adding extra frames. That's all I was doing. But you don't want me to add the extra frames. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I don't know if we can actually get that to work. Everything's moving so fast, that's why I'm trying to add extra frames. It's good because the scythe should be moving fast. That's the point, okay? Scythes are very dangerous weapons. I'm still waiting for this to load up. We'll listen to some Yamcha real quick. I'll get it to work. Oh fuck. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for this to load up just to make sure nothing happened. Then we'll add extra frames to that, and we'll play it again. We'll go from there. But yeah, that's the sucky thing about it. Now we're at the point where just the most mundane thing will cause Adobe Animate to crash, and it's so annoying. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just can't tell. Wait, what if we make it into a movie? Oh, okay, there we go. Let's watch the movie. One more henshin before we wrap it up for tonight. All right. I really can't believe it made me into a common writer. That's gonna be the highlight of the next couple weeks for me. Okay. Fuck! Alright, let's go! Oh! How appropriate! Yeah! Okay. So we have to add a camera right here. Actually, I swear, I'm gonna be so close to punching this screen. No, I'm not. But whenever it takes a while to load up, it just scares me. Now go, young shonen. That's fine. Fine. Okay. We'll take that as a sign. So, I am liking what I'm seeing right now. Everything's good. I just gotta... We got Menardi's scythe doing spinning around thing. It's just since this project is pretty much has a lot of assets now, it's more prone to crashing, so I have to be very careful. This is the 5th crash today, but we'll see what we're gonna do. Anyways, tomorrow we'll do some more stuff. We're pretty much the fight. It's not over yet. We're just making sure everything is flowing good because we were kind of speedrunning things. I was speedrunning things because I wanted to get the Mia thing going. Hey, what's up? We're still working here. I'm just doing a little powwow real quick. Oh my god. No. I'm gonna stream for like a few more minutes. But I was just going on a little tangent real quick. Because we've had like about 5 crashes. Alright. I'm gonna pause this real quick. Oh, that sucks so badly. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we have like 5 different crashes right now. So while that loads up, because that's gonna load up over there, here's what I wanted to do. Here's why we did the Mia scene. Oh god, exactly. If that's exactly what I was aiming for. There is the reference. Okay. All right. So that's how that's supposed to be. We had a little crazy stuff happen earlier, which I ended up fixing. It's just now, as I was saying, we have to be a little bit careful because things are crashing now because we have a lot of assets here. So, hold on. But I am gonna be wrapping it up soon. I can't end the stream without fixing this because we actually got the site to work right. Let's see. So, like I said, we were gonna add more into the aerial fight section. So Mia is dive kicking right here. Here comes the site. All right, there's site 1. This has to come right here. All right. There's Menardi. There's site 2. And Menardi comes out of nowhere, does the air grab thingamabob. But the problem is, we're gonna save this. We're gonna add extra frames. Hold on. What if I make this into just a graphic? Yeah, this should work. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, there you go. I just gotta make this into a graphic. We got spins now. All right, let's go. Yes, we got spins. All right. All right. I just don't know the speed just yet. All right. So this has to be. I gotta just fix this, where this is gonna go. Because it'd be bad if this is Menardi. This would be hilariously bad. Okay. No, that's fine. Then poof. Let's save it. So far, this is looking really, really, really good right now. Just like I said, we had a little tiny mishap earlier with the camera, because it's always the camera, but we were able to fix it. I know exactly what happened too. We had to add shaking effect to the Kamehameha Clash. Well, it's not Kamehameha Clash, it's just the beam struggle. The fire or death beam struggle. And that messed up my cameras. But let's see how this looks now. It looks so good. And like I mentioned before, Mia's having a rough time. Okay. So what we need to do here, I'm good with the way this is going. So what we need to do is, let's get a, oh no, is it on combat? Yes, it's on combat. Okay. Let's grab, damn it. Okay. Okay, hold on. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's just I don't want to go too crazy because we need to save things for Mia and Menardi's actual proper fight. This is just seen as a teaser. But Baker. Damn. So right now we have to have. We'll have explosion after the little skull thing, or hold on. Let's see. Menardi. Oh. Okay. I know what to do here. I don't know what to do here. So we're gonna grab an explosion from. It has to be elementals. Okay. This is gonna take a while for it to load up. So I was discussing this earlier. So far, things are looking really good with this. Saturos' fight is not over yet. This just a teaser about what's going on down there, because we have to build up how they got back up, how they got up here, how Mia got back up here again. Because the fight could finish back downstairs. They just came up here because things happened that blew them up. Saturos' fight's still going on, but we gotta start wrapping that up soon. Damn. Because right now, the way this is, I'm liking the way this is, but we need to do something very crazy for Isaac's fight, because right now Mia's stealing the show. Mia and Menardi is definitely stealing the show right now, because Menardi's shadow, we'll call them shadow apparitions. Menardi's shadow apparitions and the Grim Reaper was definitely out of left field. You know what? We have to make Menardi more deathly. You know what? Let's give her the shadows. Let's give her the Grim Reaper. We'll make Mia's fight a lot harder for Mia, because Mia's still really overpowered. Like I think I went a little bit too overboard with Mia, to the point that she's kind of outshadowing like everybody. But it makes sense because Menardi is not being affected by. She's not getting affected as much as Saturos is right now, because her fight's happening downstairs. Saturos is right in the middle of this, so he's very weak. Sure, Menardi coming back up here is relatively weaker, I guess. We'll just go with that, yes. But once the fight goes back downstairs, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, we're back to normal. This is why I hated that concept. Now that I think about it, because it wasn't done right. Because obviously, people that played the game will know. They even said it themselves. Yes. Saturos and Menardi said it themselves. Earth and fire are like not verbatim. They're similar elements. So they got buffed by lighting Venus Lighthouse. Okay, so Isaac just doesn't get the buff. Garrett doesn't get the buff. Yeah, doesn't make sense. It was a very bad concept for them to they screwed up the concept. It made sense with Saturos 1 because, okay, beating Saturos at full power at Mercury Lighthouse in the beginning made no sense. Because Saturos is seen as a very powerful guy. He just got weakened because of his own hubris. They just threw that concept out the window. And they just never used it again. Because if that's the case, Sheba should have got powered up at Jupiter Lighthouse. We're not gonna go into that because it makes my head's just gonna hurt thinking about it. So right now, yes. I did too until I replayed the game a few times and I noticed that Mia's power points kept on getting restored after every fight. Then I started thinking about it more and more and more. I'm like, okay, so for plot convenience, they were like, sure, we're getting this buff. All right, fine. It's just the fact that we didn't get said buff that just makes it just bad. It from a narrative point of view, it makes sense because fire comes from the earth. Right below us in that mantle is fire. So earth and fire together makes sense. Cool. Then later on, they wanted to make wind heal. I guess whenever you get burned, you just blow. Okay, it makes sense. Give Karis healing wind. Oh, Karis is now the healer. Okay, that makes sense. When I get burned, I blow on it. Sure. But yeah, like the whole lighthouse getting buff thing is just. I'm trying to implement it here. It's just with Saturos, he's fighting a losing battle, of course. This is why as the fight's been progressing, he's been getting hit more and more. Earlier on, I had him just like guarding everything, but now he's just progressively getting hit worse and worse and worse. Meanwhile, Menardi, she's up here briefly, so I guess she's not affected by it as much. Because they're only here for like a few seconds or so. Then they're going back down. So I guess she's not affected by it as much. So I need an explosion. Magic. Oh my god. I have so many dark effects. Alright. That was that. This is the type of stuff I assume the Darker Depths would have used if they actually, like, did it the right way. Where is it? It should be under energy, I think. All hail Shadow. Yeah. Maybe giving her a little bit of... No, maybe giving her a little bit of red. No, no. Oh, it's not weird mix again. Damn. Jesus. This is where Menardi gets tough. Because she's still a fire adept at the end of the day. I'm just having her just do more dark stuff. I know exactly what that is. Screw it. We'll end it with an explosion, but I have to have her start using... Alright, I know what to do. Oh no! Oh no! Damn it! Did I look the wrong one? No, no more Dragon Ball. For now. Damn, there's a lot of Dragon Ball. That's a lot of Dragon Ball. It's a lot of Dragon Ball. Screw it, we'll go to Jupiter Lighthouse. Okay, let's see. I just need a good looking attack just to end this. That works. That actually works because this is white. Perfect. Okay. All right. Cool. That one's called Release Set. All right. Okay, perfect. So let's extend this a little bit more. Release 7. All right. No, we have to put it right there. I'm definitely gonna have a fun time with some plot holes. Okay, make that way bigger. But we'll get there when we get there. The main goal with this is making this just a spectacle. Alright. There we go. Now, here's what we need to do. Let's have, where's Mia? Mia's right here. Insert a keyframe. We're gonna have her. Now she gets blasted. Let's just see how this looks. Okay. Keyframe. We're gonna do a funny. We're gonna do a funny. Alright. Alright. Yes. Alright. Insert or the keyframe. Insert keyframe. No. This has to be right here. Now, insert a keyframe. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be funny. No, we're gonna copy this. Paste this. There we go. No. The things I think about. The things. All right. Keyframe. Okay. Oh my god. Now we go all the way back. Jesus. All right. Okay. We're properly utilizing ice. And Mia is gonna be standing on top of an ice clone. Because sure. Alright. Alright. Now what we have to do is after the explosion. So I did this with not Jenna. Okay. Let's see. I have a very specific effect, but I have too many dark effects. Well, too much fire. Flare aura, no. Definitely when it comes to fire, I got plenty of fire. But water? Huh, no. I know it's one of these. It's not that. Not that. Is it this one? No, it's not. Oh, it's definitely not that one. Nope. We're gonna do. I think right here is be like the penultimate thing with those two. We're gonna have them do an anime gimmick, but actually find this effect. All right, it's probably at the bottom. Oh, look at all these fires that I have. No, no. It's not that. Eruption, no. Falcon kick. No. I'd be so mad if I can't find this. That's an attack. Okay, perfect. It's one of these. Yeah, there we go. Flame Burst 2. Because I was using this as a teleport for Jenna. It might be 3. I think it's, yeah, I think it's 3. Oh! Godlike music time. Such a great dungeon. All right. Yep. There we go. This one's perfect for her. So right here, all right, burst, flame burst. As soon as Mia gets exploded, we're gonna make Menardi's Sprite just disappear. Yeah, the end of the world. I love that dungeon so much. I'm gonna make this way bigger. Shit. What always bothered me with I forgot what they were called. There's they're the big demon looking enemies, and one of their monster skills which was human hunts. I never ever got hit by it. I'm just assuming that was a insta kill. Every time, such and such, use human hunt. Okay, I'm fine. Like, oh, I really wish I knew what this was. I just never looked it up. Oh yeah, that looks so cool. That looks really cool. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. All right. Let's save it. Okay. We have Mia standing on top of Mia. Poppy. I had that another layer. She has so many layers. It's mostly because of Jenna's sword and the ice that I have in her hand. ET Mia. FX. Perfect. Paste. Alright, now what really got me at the end of this lighthouse was the fool, the traders, whatever the wise one said. That caught me off guard. I'm like, wait, what? The wise one out of all people? Sure. I've seen you, like, I forgot about you. Okay. Right. Wait, should I do that? No, let's not. Alright, let's save it. Let's see how this looks. Mia standing on top of Mia is just it looks so wrong, but it works. Alright. Damn, 2 hours. Okay. Sure. It's fine. Wait. We're gonna wait a second. Give it a second. We're not gonna press anything. I think it's this one that comes out slow. I don't know which version. Wait. It is. We need to. I need to add hit sparks to that. Oh. That works. All right. So now we need. Someone's gonna probably just be like, "Why the hell did you just swear that loud?" I was just adding frames. That was all that I was doing. Ah. Okay. Sure. Yes, I want to save. At least you give me that option. My head is just. Okay. It did. I just wanted to do one thing. I have an idea. I have an idea from Menardi for this last little portion. Just want to see how it'll look. As long as it's not like the other one, because again, I would be more terrified with the overworld sprites. At least with the battle sprites, I know that's not the problem. The overworld sprites, yeah, I would be a little bit more concerned. So I want to try something with Menardi real quick. If it'll let me try. Yeah, that was a very big swear. And what's annoying, it's like I get so like into it, like, yo, let's go, we're about to cook. Then it's like, no, this happened. So what I'm gonna do once this loads up, I'm gonna have Menardi come down with her jump, like she's levitating down. I just have to figure out how I can get that to work, because again, it works for the death gimmick I'm going with. Sure, she's not flying, she should be levitating down. I just want to see if I can get that to work, because we're gonna do a final clash between these two, straight up anime style, and it'll make sense for Mia to dive kick down. I just want to see if this will work, but let's open up. It should be on theme. All right. But like I said before, if this was the overworld sprites, I'd be terrified. Okay. I just need to get something that doesn't look bad. The Thief class has a lot of dark, crazy stuff. That look a little bit. That's kind of a little bit too intense there. It's so. I have a feeling this would look so cool. It's just. Let's get Menardi in there first. We'll have her levitate down. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Let's just give this an extra couple of frames. I'm gonna slowly press this. Okay. There we go. Now let's get her Sprite before this makes me upset. Okay. Menardi, jump. Okay. Extra. All right. I think that's good. All right, cross our fingers. We'll have her show up right here. Menardi, jump. All right, let's cross our fingers. If it looks cool, I'll put a camera on her. Okay. All right. I have a feeling this is gonna look very badass. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, this is actually might look really, really cool. So, let me save this. I think that might be the one. We'll try one. We'll try one. We'll add it. See how it looks. Because I already know I'm gonna have to do a couple of crazy things here. Well, not too crazy. Blank. Okay, dark. Oh, if this comes out the way I want it to come out, that's gonna look so cool. Regardless, that looks cool anyways, but oh my god, why does that look so cool? Alright, let me see if I can add this. No, I cannot. I think that will look fine regardless. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. That actually looks cool. Okay. Let's save it. Let's add a lot of frames. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, no. This is gonna go slow. This is what we need to do right here. Fuck. Wait. Right. There we go. Now later on, I'll have to come up with a reason why she can do this. We'll just say it's the power of death. Sure. We're gonna put this at 55 seconds. Just to be safe. Almost there. Come on, just a little bit more. Okay. All right, let's see how the movie looks. Swear to God, if you crash on me, I'll be so mad. Okay. $91. Seeing Ivor's face plants is never gonna get old for me. Just have to. I can slow it down. Sure, let's go. Thank you, Mia. All right. Honestly, it looks cool, but I might have to swap it out. I'm gonna have to swap it out because if I slow this down, if I slow down this in my editing software, it's to slow down the rain. Okay, that's fine. Not the end of the world. This is when we got. Oh yeah. It's cool. I can find a substitute for it. So we'll clear this for now. God, it's always the cool looking ones. Damn it. So mad because that looks so badass. But we find a substitute. Actually, I think I have a substitute for it. Menardi is channeling the power of darkness. Aura. That's not gonna work. Damn. Actually, that might work. I might have to just slow it down a little bit. I think that will work. No, I think it's still. It won't. Okay. Here's what we have to do. Let's open up Mage. Like I mentioned before, this is where things get very complicated. I want to do certain things, but I can't do certain things. That's a remix. Luckily, like I said, I have plenty of substitutes, so what won't work here might work for something else. Like, if the rain wasn't here, I would have been fine slowing this down. But the rain's there for plot reasons. Come on. Okay. I can see something dark. Okay. Yes, that one works. Or 5 works. All right, we have a substitute. Oh, it's already there. Nice. This is the ugly remix. Fuck it. I need stress. Let's go 21. Okay. Oh yeah, this works. Okay. Oh my god, that looks so cool. I just need to make it a little tiny bit bigger. Let's save it. Give it a second, and now let's see how this looks. Oh. Party time Mia, where are you? Okay. Save. Alright, let's cross our fingers. I wonder what the top comments are saying about this. I guess. Is this the Grim Reaper? Yeah. Yep. I thought so. Makes sense. Alright. We gotta keep this true to form. Before we wrap this up tonight. We did good. We got a lot done. And kind of went a little overtime because of the camera issues we were having earlier, but things are looking pretty cool. All right. Exactly how I'm feeling right now, Mia. All right. Everything looks good. I just need to watch it one more time. Menardi and Mia are gonna have one final clash up there. That looks so cool. Yeah, because we need to. Sure, why not? We need to do the final clash, and then we'll dive kick down here. All right. Okay, we did good today. A lot of crashes, but a lot of shit got done. So tomorrow we're working on the aerial portion again. Then we'll do the final section with Saturos. Then I think we're good. I'm looking to release this maybe in the next 2 weeks because we're still gonna be working. We still have a lot of things to do. We're gonna make this a spec. All right, take care. Enjoy the VOD. I'll see you people tomorrow. Have a good one. Good night.